Burst forth!
A proper send-off! From the Spino... Hey there!
This! Witness my great undertaking! Burst forth! Feel this ancient power! Moment of birth! Live!
Watch out! Attack! Survey?
Feel this ancient power! Burst forth!
A proper send-off! From the Spino with...
Can't catch me! Who wants some of this?
I am the cutting edge of fashion!
Can't catch me! Attaboy! It's showtime!
Scraps of color! Scatter!
Oh, you're coming through! Can't catch me!
You picked the wrong... I am the cutting edge of fashion! Scraps of color! Scatter!
showtime!
Pardon me.
Is up!
Is that all? Delicate as silk.
Let my magic
Is
begin!
nearing its end.
Bam! Oni!
Leave them to me. To oblivion!
Something's wrong with A.
Why would you ask that?
Well, usually...
You are unduly although I have some I must be prepared.
Makes a The roots seem pretty badly damaged this time. Hey, the same light is leaking out again.
Furuyama?
Almighty Shogun, what brings you back so soon?
Fighting a battle?
Allow me to though blind, Furuyama.
Your Excellency, you shower me with... It sounds like the Almighty Shogun has... I'm afraid I... After all...
What should we do? Oh,
I see. Most of the and now the Almighty... Imagine if this was something that even people flee... But me, the Almighty Shogun, just listening to... One thing she always... So you see... It won't be long, but I suppose once this catastrophe... Oh, good. The Almighty Shogun. One moment, I'll just... Really? But it's always been right by... I couldn't possibly...
Don't worry about it.
Almighty Shogun, you're...
This place is... Leave it to us.
But... I can't decide whether it's...
where should we go to find a tea set? Having a cup of tea isn't exact...
I'm also feeling very nostalgic for his...
It's the Traveler! And the Almighty Shogun! How might I be of assistance?
I wish to borrow...
Oh! Police...
Be at ease.
No. I am your humble servant. I daren't think of my own convenience when the Almighty Shogun graces me with her presence. I'll deal with it.
Well, it's not often we have...
Right.
I seldom had, so... He may well have had the philosophy of...
You and Muck...
Indeed we did. In her eyes, they are similar. When you came... Now...
Wow.
Makoto saw an ambition. Makoto was...
That's...
To put it simply, I didn't I suppose what it comes down to... Yes, it does. But in the last...
Do you feel your...
You have already... But now...
Almighty Shogun! I found a tea set.
It's quite beautiful.
You are too kind.
It's all good, sir.
Let us return.
Looking for a tea... So... we didn't even...
The information... Well, I've watched Furi... The tea is ready. Please give it a try. So many thoughts were racing through my head as I was brewing. You're right. I've been reminded... Back at the Yashi... The events...
She died in that...
Yes. Unlike me. But this time... Yes. She had already... It was there. Why did she... It was there and...
That's...
When I returned to Inazuma, that's exactly what... No one questioned. In the end, with the help of...
This is all really hard to understand. Kinda beyond Paimon's level.
Yes. I once... But even the... And it's time I came to terms with it all.
Oh, while we're on the topic, since you
Sister... You mean to say...
Based on what we've learned...
I'm sorry. And also...
Oh, boy. Both of you have
With this last cup of tea, let us honor the Tea Master's memory. Thank you, Destiny, for giving us the chance to meet again.
Genshin. should go. Let's keep following the traces.
Very well. Based on my investigation so far, once again,
Hey!
there is no escape! Illusion shattered!
Are you alright?
I'm fine. Shine down! Torn to oblivion! My apologies.
Don't worry about it. We'll deal with the monsters. Look, that's the same light again.
Where am I? Who are you? Almighty Shogun, you're here too! Are you injured, Your Excellency? We, the Shogunate Samurai, will defend the Shogun until the very end.
Come on, man. They're coming back from...
Don't!
Danger is our duty, ma'am.
No need to worry, Almighty Shogun. When the situation...
Is that a vision?
It certainly is. I know the gods are omnipotent, and their willingness to grant their power to humans means if the Almighty Shogun is in trouble, now of all time...
So that's how samurai of that era understood visions, huh?
Nobody knew where Your Excellency had gone, and we were starting to despair. But now, just the sight of you appearing before us once more, this hope is the light
Everyone, on me!
We'll help too!
Huh? Affirmative, but...
Protect the Almighty Shogun!
Let the show begin. Ready, steady, go! I'll protect us. Oh, heck.
It seems like their attacks are finally over.
I've never.
Thank you all.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
You fought phenomenally. The monsters will definitely come back. Quickly, escort Her Excellency back to Ina.
When everyone sees the Almighty.
Well, what are you?
We will stay here and guard against. We are brothers in arms.
Just leave it to us. But the Almighty Shogun is. No matter what kind of threat faces Inazuma.
Thank you all very much. I should not have left it this late to make this promise.
Don't worry, Your Excellency. We will never. With you leading us, we will claim back.
Glory to the Shogun! Glory to the Shogun!
They're gone.
It was both. The people's sacrifice has always caused me immense pain. The result being that in the century, you could take the view that whatever I say to them, but even so, they are due a resolution.
Well, Paimon
Thank you for your comforting words. I used to think just like that, but what Inazuma needs, even though I am utterly unlike Makoto, and can never become the person she was, I still need to do the things that she would have done. Yes, they are. They are as the Raiden Shogun,
Well said. Sounds to Paimon like you.
Change will come, no matter how long it takes. Now that we've dealt with the Rift Hounds, this matter is halfway resolved. I will leave the Tenryo and Yashiro commissions to handle the follow-up work, such as investigating the origins of this.
Alrighty then. He looks calm on the. She seems to have changed a lot since we last met her. Huh? What's wrong, eh? What's going on? Are you feeling unwell again?
My butt. It looks like the. No need. I need to go to the cave.
Why? What?
A battleground. One where I shall sever ties with the past. We're finally here.
Whoa! Where'd that Torii gate come from?
It's getting... This is a place I once sealed off. It
Huh? What are you talking about? And who is she? Mako? Where are we go? Paimon's dizzy. Whoa. This place... Look, it's another A!
We meet again, traveler. This body is an assistant to the one within. But should the one within wish to stray from the rules, this body shall stand in her way.
Wait, Paimon knows...
You have wandered the realm in my body, and you believe your present self has greater certainty than your former self. But have you really... I'm here to show you my answer. We are both warriors, and the dialogue we must now have shall be conducted by the blade alone.
Wait! The atmosphere in here just took a turn for the worse! Are you alright now?
The discomfort I was experiencing earlier was caused by the Shogun rejecting my continued use of her body. As she indicates, once I started entertaining the idea of change, I became hostile in her eyes. But inside a realm of consciousness, I exist independently of her. She cannot affect me in this way. Though she is a puppet, the Shogun has her own consciousness too. When necessary, she appears here to confront me.
Paimon gets that everyone has their internal battles and stuff, but not like this! It's a bit extreme! Hey, showdown with the Shogun? Never thought we'd see that day!
The rules I set for the Shogun are... No, I would not try to
Isn't there any other way? Can't you talk it through or something? But they both just want the best for Inazuma!
My form is a symbol of supreme majesty, in which has been vested power over all. It inherits A's pain. The pain of inevitable loss that comes as she moves forward. Every action undertaken is for the sake of resisting erosion. Determination, courage, love, hatred. All of these will be degraded and distorted by only rules shall remain constant for eternity. Those were my thoughts when I created you. Now, they are towering obstacles that I have no... You wish to make yourself my enemy? I am your past, the everlasting law, the guardian of eternity. And I am she who promised a dream to her subjects. Raiden! In the end, even the proud and mighty Oni Maiden was cut down and disgraced. Though your blade has been cleansed of her blood and filth, never shall it shine as brightly as it once did. Absurd! Pathetic! Weak! Insolent! Inazuma shines eternal! The sakura blossom that once filled the skies fell to the ground as pitch-black rain. As long as the ley lines flow, the relentless erosion of time will never stop.
She's completely recovered?
Illusion shattered! Absurd! absurd!
Now you shall perish! Be gone! Shine down! Your verdict is decided.
Insolent! Pathetic!
Torn to oblivion! Illusions are but distractions. Illusion shattered! Be gone! The divine lightning that envelops all of Inazuma will fade silently into the clouds. There shall never be another. Never. For the rest of time.
Inferior.
Inazuma shines eternal! Strike dead!
Euthymia crumbles before me.
Have you finally defeated her?
It appears your martial prowess has not dulled. But how long can your...
How the heck?
In this realm of consciousness, she was built to resist erosion.
Then, does that mean this is gonna be a never-ending battle?
Maybe. But I have to prove to her that if I don't do this, the Shogun's rules can never... This is my duty. No matter how long this battle may last, months, years, centuries, and no matter 500 years ago, humanity proved their strength in battle. Here in the present, they rely on their ambition to challenge wayward practices. It is about time that I learned to trust them. I understand that. But if the dreams of which Makoto spoke are true eternity, a short moment for which the Shogun does not exist is nothing to fear. I fight for the everlasting future of Inazuma. However long the battle may last, it is but a drop in the ocean of eternity. I vow to the subjects of Inazuma that I shall one day return. This is my oath. Please, be my witness. During my absence,
But this means that...
pass on my words.
Looks like we got kicked out. Oh, she was making sense. And maybe this is the only way to change the Shogun's rules, but still... Right? Also, what if she gets too obsessed with winning, and she forgets why she's there in the first place? It could happen. Yeah, we should help her out, like we did last... Is there any way we can cut down how long she needs to spend in there? Or, you know, help her with... Well, whatever. We can't let anything bad happen to A while she's in there. Oh, but we also can't get in there anymore. Okay, well, first things first. We gotta find a way back in. Oh, come on, brain juice. Don't fail Paimon now. Oh, you're right. Paimon nearly forgot about her. Who knows if she really understands these consciousness realm plane... someone's not in the best of moods. Let me guess. I hope you realize how lucky you are. If it was anyone else, I don't think I'd have the patience.
But you're always smiling.
That was a figure of speech, do you understand? Nitpicking my turns of phrase. The sheer audacity.
Oh, yeah. Something really big's happened.
Oh, okay, I see. So, A's decided to palm Inazuma off on the impossibly stubborn. Jumped straight to the most extreme course of action imaginable. Presumes her sheer will. You know as well as I do that she's always been like this. Rushed into it without thinking. Well put. So you seem to be under the impression that I am able to offer some sort of...
Is she playing dumb? She's doing this on purpose, for sure.
Aha, you're learning, little one. But really, the truth of the matter is that I don't know much more about Raiden Makoto. All I know is that it's the foundation of the sacred Sakura. And from what I've heard, it's a little different from A's
Because Raiden Makoto is no longer alive?
Not just because of that. The nature of the space... Anyway, we needn't worry about the details too much. It'll just be a little difficult to First things first. Follow me to the entrance. Now then, I always have my ways. It's just a question of how crafty I need to be. To the outsider, the realm of consciousness is a very abstract. In other words, even though I can't pinpoint the exact spatial location of this realm, I can still send you to where A is.
So, it's abstract, but has a location, but you don't know where it is, but you can still...
Yes, no need to try and understand it. Let me put this simply. Right now, she is surrounded by chaos. Everything is turbulent and disordered. If you try to force... This is precisely why when entering the plane of euthymia, it's much safer if you place your conscious...
What? Alright, well, I might see.
Suit yourself. Worst case scenario, all we stand to lose is...
You... Paimon had it up to here with both of you! Fine!
Oh... Well, if you're quite sure, then of course. Now, I shall send you on your way. I say... Oh, nothing. It just seems extraordinarily... By the way, remember to focus constantly on your heartfelt wishes. Only a strong enough will can prevent you from being swallowed by the giant waves of abstract space. Only if you are... Well then, the door's open. Hop on. I'll stay outside and provide what stability I can. I'll be ready to respond if anything I'm placing my god in your capable hands. For my sake, and for Inazuma's, please. Bring her back.
Miko, you better know what you're doing!
That's enough chatter. Get to work.
Remember to focus constantly on your heartfelt wishes when you enter inside. Only if you are strong enough can I deliver you to the right destination.
How can you have returned? But how were you able to get back in? And this is a duel to remember. It is as if we have returned to the moment when the laws of eternity were first established. Over countless battles, not once have you lost. Had I made all enemies of eternity stand against you, for your firm commitment to enforcing the rules, you bring honor to the title of... Now these two return once more to this space. Then, let this be our final duel. The conclusion to that which began 500 years ago. Final duel? Stand back, traveler. I'm going to be the start of something new. The time our duels took to fight was long enough to witness the rise and fall of nations. The energy they consume, great enough to vaporize the oceans and turn day into night. And the will they demanded, sufficient to penetrate minds and crush dreams. Yet, you have endured. I will endure forever. Shine down! Inferior! Illusion shattered! Purge all obstacles! Inferior! Perish! Shine down! This, I believed you were incapable of transcending the past. But a will that cannot be eroded has no... You need not worry about the future. I know your power more, yet... My reason for fighting redefined my martial prowess and redrew my limits. I now carry the gaze of the myriad of expectant eyes that look to the light in the heavens. And whenever I think of this, I feel something stirring within Musou Ishin. The blade that I inherit. I noticed it also. Just now in the heat of this power, this blade belonged to Makoto. It was at once a familiar feeling, and You have my approval. Your present will is not the product of erosion. From this day forth, this body, I won't design any more rules that can never be changed. You used to represent my past, but Makoto never saw me as a fearless weapon. You truly have... I understand. I shall become your shadow, just as you were once Makoto's shadow. The duties I perform, but as a warrior, I look forward to the It was simply a new experience for me. One that is worth reliving.
Have you finished fighting?
Hello, A. And greetings. Though I am Raiden Makoto, the previous... Makoto? I'm so happy. I left a faint fragment of my will in Musou Ishin, so that in the moment that... convolute. There was no time to wait for you to have a change of... But... You never mentioned. Everything happened so suddenly. I've always felt terrible for having to entrust. I should have been the one to Did you know what would... I had some sense of it. But I know... Don't look down. It was with this... Here. But it is you.
The light turned into a seed?
The miracle tree that blesses the people, in this moment new to the world and yet to be known. When to plant it, where it shall bloom. She who brings it into being must let her heart and dreams decide. Grant it life, eh?
Is it really?
Eternity extends time into infinity. Dreams illuminate each moment within. When both shine in unison, the sacred Sakura blooms from the darkness, finally free from the clutches of the heavenly principles. Now the nightmare has dissipated, and reality is made whole. The vision we both yearn for is still further ahead. My only regret is that I cannot witness Inazuma's future. Nor can I walk this journey with you. Do you know, I am so happy right now, because my final wish has now come true. Your polearm once protected me from countless calamities. For this, I've always felt indebted to you. Though I could never repay you in full, this sacred Sakura will buy you some time until you are ready to awaken and embrace the new. What do you think? Did it do the trick? This time, it really is goodbye, eh?
Goodbye, Makoto.
So the A of the present plant, no matter what you...
All of this is that eternity is...
A place where perhaps that is the reason. And yet, that sense of disorder...
I don't... I know what you mean. Without the sacred
I know you've tried in the past.
No.
The sacred
Ugh. Now.
I'm joking. And obviously, it's fair to say that very little time passed between them. Traveler, if I'm guessing. At that time, I could sense it. Suffice to say, fortunately, your will was strong enough that the flow of...
Does that mean it wasn't?
I thought, but my first thought, you too have my...
How...
My body has fully recovered.
Always thrilled to hear you're in good health. After all...
I only heard her... I'll be fine. I have to say, it's all thanks to her. I just planted a seed.
Yeah, it was thanks to...
Thank you.
Today, at long... Makoto and you...
It's rare to hear such comforting words from...
Oh, come on.
Makoto said...
Great minds think alike, I wonder... Does that qualify? Actually, no. Forget...
We will have to end the frivolities there. The Shogun and I... After that...
Really?
I am no longer... I don't doubt that many... I'm looking...
What kind of tea is this?
You